Hi everybody, back again today for another video for you. Today I want to talk about opportunity. And while I'm specifically thinking about opportunity, a certain part of my segment of my audience who may be later in their career or maybe are even retired, I want to talk about some opportunity and ideas and how you can use these AI assistants to help you, maybe just to share your knowledge with other people, and to scale that out, or perhaps even to be able to turn all of that experience you may have after a 15, 20, 30 year career, 40 year career, how you can utilize AI assistants to help you to maybe have a side hustle, maybe do some produce analysis, research that you could sell, you could exchange for as a value for other, products and services. So after a long career, who knows, construction, legal, you pick the industry, the airline industry, engineering industry, you pick the industry. You build up a lot of knowledge over the course of a long career. And for those of you who are, nearing retirement or let's say nearing retirement, you will run into something called ageism if you haven't already. And that is where it becomes harder to find companies that will hire you because of your age. They have judged, in some cases, people who are older to not be willing to work as hard or as many hours or be as dedicated. And that might be true for some people and not true for others. But the issue is when everybody gets put into that bucket. And it's really tough when you weren't planning for that to happen and you're in your 50s, heading towards your 60s, and life happens and you need to go find another job that makes good money, but it gets tougher and tougher and you don't seem to be getting those follow-up interviews. But you've got a lifetime, a career's worth of wealth of knowledge and experience that in some cases you can only learn the hard way. And one thing you can do is on YouTube, you can go and you can share that experience like many people do and share it with the world. What if you could use AI assistants in some form or fashion to help you to have an additional way to monetize and to deliver and offer and share that expertise? What if you had owned an automotive shop and worked in the automotive repair industry for 30 years? And you learned how to run that business, and not necessarily the fixed cars part of it, but it's the part about running an automotive service repair business and the realities of that and the things to look out for and the pitfalls and the seasons to that, the exit strategies for that. There are ways to be able to, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, maybe, 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 for you to share that knowledge and expertise in easy ways with your voice, typing if you'd like to, but I find speech a lot effortless. And then digitize that speech, and then provide those transcripts to an AI assistant and create a project to where you can create a custom AI assistant that's focused on sharing the knowledge that you have. That's an interesting way to share and continue to get value from all of that time and effort you put into your career.